Do you want to experience the good life? Well, in Psalm 16, David tells us how. In verse 2, he says to God, he says, "You are my Lord, and apart from you, I have no good thing." Now, part of the temptation of sin, and this is what Satan's been doing ever since he got Adam and Eve, is to say, you know what? If you step away from God, that's when the good life starts. I know in high school, we would kind of roll our eyes and think about being Christians and how, man, like, if you're going to be a Christian, it probably means you're going to marry someone who's not attractive, you're going to have a boring life, you can't do anything fun because, you look at the world and, man, they're the ones having all the good stuff. Being a Christian is just about all the things you can't do. And David says that is completely wrong. You were built to be with God, and apart from Him, you can have nothing. Every good marriage is built on self-sacrificial love. Every hard marriage where there's lots of anger and pain, whether they're Christian or non-Christian, is because of selfishness. So God says, if you want to have a great marriage, let me be a part of that marriage. Now, many times we think that if we're going to have a good life, we need to have the money and the car and the woman and the whatever else the world's telling us. And those things, well, we could have them or not have them. But the good life is when we're connected to God. Later on in verse 4, David says, "The sorrows of those increase who chase after other gods." So just take a minute today sometime and ask yourself, where am I experiencing sorrow? Where am I running away from God? Because you might believe a lie that Satan's told you that says, apart from God, you can find the good life. So come back to Him and realize that apart from Him, you can have no good thing. God bless.